You described Gigi as beautiful and feisty. You know, we all knew her dad as a player, but what about Gigi?
Um, man,
Hard for you because you're a
yeah,
dad.
it's crazy because I've been good because I don't think about it a lot, and for me, it's still not real. So just seeing that connection and knowing how important his family was to him, all his girls, Vanessa, it's still tough for me to comprehend, to understand, but when Kobe found out he was having his baby girl, you know, I remember I saw him, I was like, man, another girl, another girl. I was like, you know what that means? Got to keep going until you get a boy. You got to keep going. And we used to joke about that all the time. And he used to just tell you, you know what I mean, like, wait till you see Gigi, wait till you see her. And it's no connection like that. I talked to some of my friends, and, you know, you can have 5 kids, 6 kids, 2 kids, whatever. There's always, you know, one of your kids that is just different.
Yeah.
Just different. They gravitate to you differently. My son is probably that way with me as my daughter is to my wife. And I just always smiled. If Cole was at a game, NBA game, she was right there, you know what I mean? And there's no greater feeling.
Does it give you any comfort knowing that they were and are forever together?
Yeah, I guess, because I'm just visual and I don't know, I just can't stop my mind, but Gigi, was with her protector.
Yes.
She was with her dad.
Amen.
You know what I mean? And she wouldn't rather be in any other place. So Cole being who he is would, you know, right now probably hit my chin up, tell me to keep it together, you know, and just keep going.
Do you ever think back and think about what if that happened and we actually did get that opportunity to play together?
Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy how life happens, and it's just so precious. The opportunity to play together would have been crazy because we went so hard against each other, just competing against each other. But one of the funniest things ever was when he tweeted that picture of our kids, you know, and he said, at least Gigi and little Chris get a chance to play together. And I don't know. It's still tough.
What does Mamba mentality mean to you?
Man, it's just like Kobe, like, was a killer.
That's
You know what
another
I mean?
level.
Yeah, it is. Like Kobe like some people say, like he different. No, like he was really different. But I remember being a shoot around that morning, and he could break the record against us. And I was in New Orleans, and we was a shoot around, and Rasul Butler, rest in peace, another one of my brothers, was going to be guarding Kobe. And we looked at each other, and we was like, he ain't breaking that record tonight. Man, Kobe might have had 22 in the first quarter. You know what I mean? He just different like that. And he just, his work ethic, it was just contagious. And even still to this day, when I watch videos of him or whatever, like, he never let age slow him down or nothing like that. It was just, you know, I'm gonna work harder than you.
I think one of the most beautiful things I've seen out of this, just talking to a lot of my friends who have played in the NBA, who know Kobe, who are friends with Kobe, all of them have said to me, Nichelle, we didn't understand how this would hit us, but we have all, as men, taken stock. A lot of us have gotten together, sat together, cried together, talked about our feelings, really went to a vulnerable place that we never even knew we could be in.
Mello, right? One of my closest friends is somebody who I talked to for a very long time, and we talked about that. This isn't something that you get over today, tomorrow, maybe not even a year from now, not even a few years from, and you just never know when it's gonna hit you or you're gonna feel it, but we gotta have each other to talk to about it.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the importance of friendships and brotherhoods or whatnot, is being able to have people that you can lean on, you know, when times are hard like this.
How do we go forward? How do we honor him going forward in his legacy?
To really and truly like live for today and try to inspire others, you know, and I think a lot of times people look at us athletes or what we're doing for kids, right? But Kobe inspired grown individuals, you know, husbands, wives, whatever, and to see the mark that he has put on the game and to us, yeah, yeah, it's still not real.